Okay, let's unpack this. Imagine, right, the absolutely stunning lines of a Ducati. Now picture it, but it's electric. Silent almost, but roaring with power. Today we are diving into something pretty special. A world-first look at an electric Ducati V21L motorcycle. And it's powered by these truly revolutionary solid-state batteries from QuantumScape. So, our mission: explore the amazing design, the sheer beauty of this bike, and this futuristic battery tech. Because honestly, it looks set to redefine electric vehicles. Not just bikes, but cars, too. The star, obviously, is this modified Ducati V21L race bike. I mean, just look at it. It's pure high-performance electric sports bike vision, isn't it? Ducati CEO Claudio Domenicali, he apparently sees it as perfect fit,
Yeah.
a way to finally crack those classic electric motorbike problems. Weight, range, getting everything packed in neatly. It's more than just a gorgeous machine. It really feels like a statement.
Absolutely. And what's really fascinating here, beyond just how good it looks, is a core engineering choice. They decided to use the battery pack itself as a stressed part of the chassis.
A stressed part, so it's actually holding the bike together.
Exactly. It's doing structural work. And that's more than just clever design. It turns this Ducati into a crucial, real-world pest bed. Because the battery is part of the structure, those solid-state cells. They're experiencing way more force than in a car.
Ah, okay, so it's like an extreme durability test built right in.
Precisely. It gives vital data on durability.
Yeah.
And it directly tackles a big hurdle for solid-state tech. Sometimes external forces can worsen tiny cracks in their ceramic electrolytes. So it's a high-stakes endurance test, invaluable stuff for future designs.
Right, so the battery itself, what is this QuantumScape tech?
Okay, so at the heart of it are QuantumScape's QSE5 solid-state lithium metal batteries. They're made using a process called QS Cobra, and they have this innovative anode-free design.
And free. That sounds fundamental. What does that actually mean in practice?
Well, basically, by not having a traditional anode layer when the battery is made, you free up space inside the cell. More space means you can pack in more active energy-storing material.
Ah, so that directly boosts the energy density? You get
Yeah.
more power for the size?
Exactly, which leads to the performance numbers.
Here's where it gets really interesting. What kind of numbers are we talking about? What's the leap?
We're talking genuinely groundbreaking figures here. An impressive 844 WETCL energy density.
844. How does that compare?
That's maybe 20–30% higher than the best lithium-ion cells out there now.
Oh,
A significant jump in energy packed into the volume.
wow. Okay.
Then, the charging. It's blazing fast. Just over 12 minutes to go from 10% to 80% charge.
12 minutes. Seriously, that's faster than filling up with petrol sometime.
It really is. And finally, it has a robust 10C continuous discharge capability.
10C, what does that mean for the rider?
Think of it like a really wide tap on a water tank. It can deliver a lot of power very quickly and consistently. Perfect for that instant acceleration you want on a race bike.
Okay, incredible numbers. So if we connect this to the bigger picture, what does this all mean for for you listening, for future EVs?
Right. If we connect this to the bigger picture, these capabilities translate directly into longer ranges for EVs, much faster charging, like we said, also enhanced safety, because solid state is inherently more stable, and a longer lifespan for the battery pack overall. This tech, shown off so well in the Ducati, it's really aiming to tick all those boxes the EV industry has wanted for ages.
Those 5 key metrics everyone talks about.
Exactly. And it's worth pointing out the teamwork involved: QuantumScape, PowerCo, that's VW Group's battery company, and Audi. Audi actually designed the specific battery system for these cells. It shows how complex this all is, doesn't it, getting it from lab to road?
Absolutely. It's clearly not just one company's effort. This Ducati feels like a real beacon then. So what are the biggest implications? What could this tech mean for your everyday driving or riding?
Well, the Volkswagen Group, they have ambitious plans. They want to industrialize this with QuantumScape
Yeah.
and integrate it into their solid state-ready unified cell.
Unified cell.
Yeah, it's a versatile prismatic design, basically the rectangular battery shape. They plan to use it widely. With its 660 Wattle energy density, still a 10% boost over current tech, they expect it in up to 80% of the group's EVs by 2030.
80%? That's huge. What kind of cars are we talking?
Things like their electric urban car family, that's the Cupra, Ravel, Skoda Epic, the VW ID Polo maybe. We could see ranges up to 450 kilometers and charging in under 25 minutes for cars like that.
That would really change the game for affordable EVs. But okay, challenges. What needs to happen to make this real by 2030?
Well, the big challenge now shifts, really. It's less about proving the tech works and more about scaling up manufacturing, making millions of these cells consistently, affordably. That's a massive industrial leap.
Right, moving from prototype to mass production.
Exactly. But, VW isn't alone. This race is heating up. Nissan's aiming for solid-state EVs by 2028.
Mm.
Mercedes-Benz, they're testing an EQS that went nearly 1,000 kilometers on a solid-state battery.
1,000 kilometers.
Yeah. So it's a truly global shift happening right now. Competition is pushing innovation forward fast.
What an exhilarating ride this has been. A beautiful Ducati, truly blazing a trail, powered by battery tech that feels genuinely futuristic, potentially redefining EVs. Faster, safer, longer ranges.
It really does. And this raises an important question, I think. As solid-state batteries do become more widespread, how might that freedom from today's battery limits,
Mm.
how might it transform vehicle design,
Mm.
performance, accessibility, in ways we can probably only just begin to imagine right now?
A fantastic thought to end on. So if you enjoyed this deep dive into the future of electric speed and these cutting-edge batteries, definitely consider hitting that like button and subscribing. And if not, hey, no worries at all. Go grab yourself an ice cream. You've definitely earned it.